So we're here in a dusty car park in Innerleithen with Mr. Kelan Grant. Downhill last weekend, enduro this weekend.
Yeah.
How are you finding it?
Yeah, back to enduro this weekend with a bit of a downhill race in Fort William last week. So yeah, stoked to get back in the trail bike and do some enduro racing.
And have you just done one and two?
Yeah, just 1 and 2 on the Innerleithen side. I think we're going to head over to Golfley here now to do the remainder of them. We remained in 3 for today. But yeah, 1 and 2 were pretty cool. So straight down, bit of pedalling on the fire roads in between, but picked some really nice trails.
Ace, we rode 1 and 2 yesterday. It was running pretty loose, and the bits where there's a few bits that can catch you out, take you off the main line.
Yeah, absolutely. Stage 2 definitely. It's just got a nice little layer of slime on it by the looks. It's been dragged down after a lot of guys hitting high lines and pulling some dirt onto the rocks. But yeah, I think steady as it goes will probably work out pretty good, to be honest. Take it back a notch and ride it sort of 80-90%, and I think that should work.
Sweet. And how's this race factor in the grand scheme for the year? Are you here to just show the boys you mean business before the next EWS, or are you just gonna?
No, I'm here to do well. Like, I'd like to take a couple of stages. It's going to be pretty tough. Like, so there's a lot of talent come from these valleys, and they know the tracks pretty well. But
so we're here teetering in the garage of the Landship with the top cheaper himself, Mr. Joe Barnes. Joe, how are we doing?
Good, thank you.
Cool. Have you ridden stage 1 and 2?
Yes, just done stage 1 and 2.
And how did you find them? We rode them yesterday. Pretty loose.
Yes. It's alright, it detects the chat, doesn't it?
It does.
Yeah, so yes, got a little bit of a surprise on stage 1 because it's actually very slick up there, despite the dust in the car park. So some slick rocks, slick turns, and lots of sort of off the main line. There's tape kind of cuts off on and off the main line, so it's actually keep your eyes up. A few surprises out there.
Cool. And what's the plan for the weekend in grand scheme of things? Are you here to show everybody you mean business before the EWS, or is just see how you go? What's the plan?
Yeah, my plan is pretty simple. I don't know, I haven't raced in the Tweed Valley in a while, so it's actually just nice to come down here and cruise about, and tracks all look really good, not that physical, very downhill orientated, which is pretty good. Doesn't suit me as well, but pretty good, so win's a win.
So if you win, that's a win. Sounds good to me. And you're on the Torque, which is a slightly longer travel bike than the bike you normally run. Mm-hmm. What's the thinking behind that?
Just familiarity, really. I rode the Spectral like the last month at home, but I raced the first few World Series on the Torque, and with World Series coming up in the Alps, I may as well be on that bike now, getting prepped ready for Austria and then La Tuile after that. So yeah, it's kind of in preparation for going to Europe mostly. Cool.
And do you make any setup changes before a race like this, or is it just run what you brung?
I'm just about to change my tyre. As I was saying, stage 1's slick, and it might be thunderstorms tomorrow, so I'm going max Terra to max grip on the Maxis. So, but that's about it. Bike setup's already been done way before now. Don't leave it till the last minute, no way.
That would be silly, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Nah, my setup's ready for action.
Ready to go. And I've noticed you've got some Joe Barnes brakes. How cool is having your name laser etched on your brake levers?
I know, that is a dream come true. Just don't want to get too touchy-feely with them this weekend. I'm trying to lay off the brakes.
Lay off the brakes and go really fast. Yeah. Although you said there was a straight you thought you could no brakes and then you fell off.
Yeah.
Surely you said you were going to brake there this year, or am I making that up?
No, that's true. I thought I could no brake the straight, and then I just pinballed off about 5 trees and ended my World Series chances that year. But I don't. To be honest, I don't even know. I'll probably think I'm on that track, but I'm on a different track anyway. So I'll just try and no brake it again.
Excellent news. Well, thank you very much, Joe. Good luck for this weekend.
Yes.
And good luck for Austria.
Thank you.
Cheers, Beige.
Thank you very much.
So, after this serious tea chat, we're here in the same dusty car park with Mr. Elliot Heap. 4-cross last weekend, Enduro this weekend. How are you getting on?
Alright mate, yeah, I've got a bit of a sore shoulder from getting wiped out in the small final in the 4-cross last week, but yeah, no, I'm alright. Nice to be on the race bike again, getting some laps in here at Innes. I've not been here for a good few years, so the development's massive, so yeah, loving it. So I'm out with my little brother and a couple of Irish turds, but yeah, it's good crack, and I'm enjoying it. I've not done an English race for a while either, so yeah, it's good to be home. Well, it feels like home. It's not home.
An English race in Scotland?
An English race, a British race, that's what I was supposed to say, British, there you go. Sorry, Scottish people. Shit.
So have you done 1 and 2, or have you done the lot?
Yeah, no, just 1 and 2. These lot of faffing about making tea and talking about tea before they even make the tea, for crying out loud. Yeah, so just 1 and 2, good track. 1's quite short, 2's a little bit longer, a bit steeper. Yeah, it's quite good, it's my cup of tea.
Not that you drink tea or make tea or.
I don't drink, and the only hot beverage I'll drink is a hot chocolate on a very rare occasion, and it looks a lot more like a cup of tea than that thing that you just showed me.
And how do you take your hot chocolate? More importantly,
chocolatey.
Chocolatey, excellent. Hot and chocolatey, I like it. So what's the plan for the weekend? Are you here to win? Are you here to just get some time on the race bike? What's the plan?
A bit of both, really. I mean, there's no point turning up if you don't want to win, is there? So, I mean, no point racing. But yeah, if I win, mint. If I don't, mint. So, mint. Oh, for Christ's sake, will you stop shouting tea? Oh my God, sorry lads. Yeah, no, if I win, mint. If I don't, then I'll just see how I get on. So yeah, it's always good to have time on the bike and just riding some mint tracks, to be fair. Quite looking forward to going over the golfy side in a minute and riding the other trails, so should be good fun.
Mega, well, good luck.
Thank you very much, sir.
So we're here halfway down stage 3 with Mr. Rory Cunningham. How's your weekend going so far?
So far so good, yeah. Good day riding our bikes in the sun. I guess kind of unusually dry for this part of the world, but I think everybody's got a smile on their face and enjoying it.
Can't beat sunny Scotland and a bike race. It's pretty good, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a rare occasion, so we make the most of it all we can.
Cool, so this is British Champs. There's a lot at stake here. There's not an awful lot of champs. You run the risk of getting a GB flag on your arm. Are you chasing that hard? Are you feeling the pressure as a local? What's the plan for the weekend?
Yeah, I want to win, I'm not going to lie, and I guess I know I can, so there's a bit of pressure, but I think it's more me putting pressure on myself, so at the same time, you know, I'm feeling in a good position to do it, so just need to go out, ride like I know I can, and may the best man win.
Cool, and you actually won a stage here at the EWS last time it was here, was it? Yeah. Remember you winning something in the Leith side. It's pretty loose, there's a few lines that maybe catch the locals out. I definitely got caught under some tape yesterday. So, did you find it difficult on 1 and 2, or is it just you're probably a bit faster on a bike than me?
Yeah, I went straight into the tape on one of the bits as well. I think I know the exact bit you're on about, straight at the top of my head. But no, it's good. It keeps us on our toes, and you're not just following the main line. So yeah, the top of stage 1, and a couple of bits on stage 2. Just like you say, it's just kind of they're taping it slightly different to like the main line. But I think that's good. Makes us think kind of as locals, and yeah, we've got our homework to do tonight. Remember that, and then Sunday we'll be ready.
And you and Katy have been testing with the boys from Trek this weekend, last fortnight or so. Have you made any major changes to the bike, or has it just made what you had, the setup you already had? You just decided it's the one?
I think it was just to kind of quantify the kind of settings that we had, you know. We kind of had a pretty good base going into it, and then we had a couple of shocks to try that Trek had developed for us, so it was trying them, kind of establishing a pretty good base setting, put it on paper, and then when we go to races we've got like a good go-to setting rather than kind of just, you know, crunching numbers and going in circles. So yeah, it's good.
So well set for the weekend then?
Yeah, feeling good, man. Feeling good.
Ace, well, good luck.
Thank you.
We are here. We'll do some actual chat about a bike race, shall we?
Yeah.
Cool. So we are here with Mr. Mark Scott, halfway down stage 3. So you're halfway down stage 3. How are you finding the stages so far?
Really good. Unusually warm and dry weather, so the trails are actually holding up pretty well. Running pretty fast, and it's going to be a good weekend.
6. So you are technically a local, I think it's fair to say.
Yeah.
Did any of the funky lines on stage 1 and 2 catch you out?
They did actually. You think you know the track and then it just veers off on a new like bus stop or like a new section to join it into another trail, but a couple of section and bits and you were all good to go, so not too bad.
Ace, so you've been going pretty well at the EWSs. Do you think you can show the boys a few tricks this weekend?
Yeah, 5th in the EWS at the minute, so that's pretty cool, and yeah, hopefully that's the plan. Everyone's definitely got a chance here, so it's going to be a good battle.
And how does this race play out in the grand scheme for the rest of the year? Are you just here to smoke everybody, or is it just more time on the race bike before another big race in a couple of weeks?
Nah, I'm just here to smoke everybody and leave. Nah.
Like it?
Yeah, I'm at home, and Tweedlove's always a sick event, so yeah, you can't not race if you're here, so it's going to be good.
Ace, and obviously Tweed Valley is a very different style of ride into the EWSs. Have you made any bike changes, or you just got a base set and you stick with, maybe change tyre pressures, that kind of thing?
I haven't changed much. I'm running my big EWS bike, so it's maybe a little overgunned for the Tweed Valley, but it's not a bad thing. It's just real slack and ready to charge. So you need to go fast to make it work.
Yeah, man. Well, hopefully we'll see you going very fast, and good luck.
Cheers.
We are here at the top of stage 5, Born Slippy, although it's the driest thing that's ever happened. So you're 5 stages in, or you've done 4, 5 to come. How are you getting on?
Really good, yeah. It's a bit mad because it's so dry and delightful. I'm pretty happy. Everybody's got smiles on their faces, and yeah, it's been a good time so far.
So you've been at home for a bit. You did some testing over the last few weeks with the Trek Cats. Did that make you just realise that the bike setup was well good, or did you find some more speed, Katy Winton?
Definitely set up my bike much better now. It's been a kind of long process of trying to figure out what I like and how the bike works with the new setup and stuff like that, and just getting some quality time doing runs on trails that I know has been hugely beneficial. So I'm really having a lot of fun on my bike now, which is really good. It's making me really happy. We're pals again, it's great.
Bikes are well good, huh?
Bikes are well good, huh?
So plan for the weekend. You told me the other day that a Union Jack on your right arm would be the best thing ever. So I'm guessing top step or nothing, right?
Yeah. Ride or die.
You heard it here. You heard it here first, folks. You can't say any more simple than that. Cool. So on the podium or in the hedge?
No, just on the podium. We're not going to do anything else. We're just going to get there and get to the top. Now, I just want to lay down my best performance, and if I can do that, I'll be happy. If someone beats me on the day, then fair play to them. But if I can finish the day and just know that I've done absolutely everything I could, I'll be absolutely stoked. So, and if that means a Union Jack on then my arm, oh man,
It'd be pretty well good, wouldn't it?
one happy midget.
Cool. And out of the 4 stages you've ridden so far, what's your favourite?
Oh, good question. Probably stage 2.
Stage 2 was well good. I read that yesterday.
I do absolutely love stage 3 because it's like a little mini workout. It's just like mini press-ups, mini squats, all the way down.
So it's like what, sorry?
Dig.
You heard it here first, folks. Well, Katy Winton, thank you for your time, and good luck. Cool, so we're here top of stage 5 with Mr. Leigh Johnson. Leigh, how's your weekend going so far?
Yeah, been really good. First day of practice, it's gone well. Dropping into the last stage now. Yeah, been a good day so far. Look forward to more of it tomorrow. So.
And Inleithen was good to you a few weeks ago. Are you feeling confident for this weekend?
Yeah, it definitely helps getting a win here a couple of weeks back. But yeah, anything can happen. So a lot of big dogs here. So yeah, we'll see how it goes.
Cool. And have you changed your bike setup at all? You've obviously got a very long bike. How are you finding it slaloming through the trees here at Inleithen?
Yeah, I can manage it pretty well. Obviously, I'm tall, so it basically suits me. But yeah, I haven't changed anything. Running basic setup, same tyres and everything I try to use all the time. So yeah, keeping it the same.
Cool. And plan for the weekend, are you just showing the boys you mean business, or just more time on the race bike before the next EWS?
Yeah, it'd be cool. Like national champs, obviously you want to win. So yeah, see what you can do, and yeah, I don't know, anything can happen. Like I know they're going to be fighting for it as well. So should be a good battle, I think.
Cool. And favourite stage so far?
Maybe 4. Walk the World is quite cool. I haven't ridden that a lot, to be honest, so maybe do another run tomorrow. But yeah, really like that.
Ace, well, good luck for the weekend, dude.
Alright, cheers.